Alright guys, welcome back to TBD. Today's review is from FEELM. Now this is a tester kit of some kind. There's actually no name to it. I've emailed FEELM, tweeted them, Instagrammed them, everything else. No reply as of yet. So I'm just calling this the FEELM tester pod kit thing. So yeah, what we're going to do now is we're going to head down, have a look what's in the box, see the boo-boo errors that I made and everything else. But yeah, let's do this. So what we've got is obviously FEELM. Feel every purely smooth moment with some kind of, to me it looks like the old iPhone 3, iPhone 4 charger plug picture, but hey ho. On the top we have feel every purely smooth moment. On the other side, nothing. On the bottom, some kind of like gold and grey straight black swirls going across, which is, yeah, okay. Nothing on that side. On the back, FEELM inside, innovative metal film heating technology that instantly vapors every drop of e-liquid, bringing a rich and smoother throat hit while also producing a large amount of vapor from the first puff to the last. Okay, and then I'll hold that up because I haven't got everything set up for zoom in, which I don't think the camera's picking that up. No, it's not focusing on that one. Basically, it's the FEELM social media. So you've got the Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and LinkedIn. And then at the bottom, it's demoed because this camera really isn't. There you go, picking up now. This product only for FEELM technology test, not for resale. This product contains nicotine. Nicotine is a addictive chemical. Yeah, I understand legalities and all that lot, but no, it doesn't contain nicotine. Wow, I'll say that. Put the lid out of the way. I have to be honest, it is absolutely wonderful presentation with obviously the packaging, and you get like this plastic sheet, FEELM inside. You do get a lanyard that goes in there, which I have just here because I've been obviously testing it and everything else. It's got all the FEELM stuff over it. That was actually scrunched up in that hole. So put that out of the way. Now, yes, there's two pods and there's a battery and then there's a whole kit. Down here, I'm not being funny, don't need to get that out, it's a charge cable. We all know what a charge cable looks like. This one is actually like a built-in proper tester. It doesn't come apart, there's no charge port on it, nothing like that. And it does come with liquid in it, or juice as people call it, some kind of menthol. Literally there's nothing in the box, nothing underneath to let you know what juice this is in this actual pod. It doesn't say what nicotine, what milligram it is, and so forth. But then you do get the actual battery. But on both of these, if the camera picks it up, it says at the bottom, I don't know if you'll be able to see that properly, FEELM technology tester, not for resale, and it says it on both of them. So I'm a bit lost with that. But I have been testing that, and I did have extra pods for this, so I've been testing this as well. And basically that's the look around the box. I'll crack open a pod. Now again, there's no manual, no brochure, nothing like this whatsoever. So what they do send is this kind of pamphlet, which obviously you can tell it is too big for the box, and it just goes on about the smooth vapor, purest taste, satisfies puff, leakage proof, FEELM inside program, and then on the back it's just about FEELM and whatnot. It hasn't actually got a name, this device. I have messaged FEELM, I've emailed them, tweeted them, Instagrammed them and everything else. Still haven't got no feedback. But what we're going to do now is we're going to get some... What we're going to use... Yeah, we use some Salts Mint. 40 milligram. Yes, this is from the States. It's not from the UK. So we crack open the pod. Now these do have the rubber bungs in to stop it from getting all the dirties in there. Again, one in the bottom. Ooh, misses. But that is literally your pod up and close. Oh, hang on, I don't need juice. My bad. See, the spare pods that I got that fitted this were empty pods. So I'm opening the second pod as well now. This is how you know it's not straight out of the box. Because this one's a tobacco flavour, so they actually send you 2 pods through. I don't know if the camera's picking that up. Just here. Tobacco, 20 milligram. And mint, 20 milligram. I assume the mint is the one that was in there, but the battery on this one lasted a day and a half, 2 days with constant vaping, and that's literally it. It's like a magnet type connection, but yeah, that's literally it. So you get a tobacco pod, a menthol pod, an all-in-one kit. Excuse me. And obviously the 2 pods, the charger and everything else, and the lanyard. So now we're going to head back up top and I'll give you my final thoughts. So I'll see you in a sec. And we are back up top. Now yes, I know it's another pod kit and everything like that, but obviously I didn't show you down below. Obviously it's got the charge port just there. It's got like a, I don't know if the camera's going to pick up, like a little black dot just there. You're going to pick it up just there. That is actually your airflow. And you got one on the other side, so it's matching. Then you got like a battery indicator. So that is literally the pod, and it literally just connects straight in, just like that. Now obviously down below I did have 2 other pods that were refillable. So I don't know if they come with refillable pods or not. I'm only going by what I've been sent in. Obviously I got a tobacco flavour and a menthol flavour, and I had 2 empty pods with it as well in a separate package. So, but what do I think of this? Well, after testing it and using it now, obviously if you've been in the know of where TBD's been for the last month and a half, 2 months, he's had personal stuff. I say he as a third person because I am he. And this was one of the pod kits I was using with obviously other vape stuff, mods, tanks, drippers, squonk mods, everything else. But this is, to be honest, one of my go-tos. As I said, I've had a few pod kits with me. Obviously been away for quite a bit of time for whatever reason. But this pod itself, it's a great pod. The actual pod itself, great flavour production. For a pod kit, it's fantastic. But the cons about it, I don't know if the mic's going to pick that up. It's like the actual pod moves. It like wobbles backwards and forwards. You gonna focus in or not? That's not gonna focus in. It's like not secure enough. It's quite loose to like proper wobbles and everything else. So that's a big con for me. I prefer more of a snug fit with the pod going into the actual battery. Whether the magnets could have been done with a bit more force to them, I don't know. Battery life out of the sealed unit that was sent in that box as well, I think it was a day and a half, 2 days most out of it. Which obviously taking that one and this one as other mods and pods and stuff, it wasn't really a big problem for me because I could just change. But if you're coming from smoking to vaping and you pick one of these up, now as I said, I don't know the name of this. There's no name on the box. It's just FEELM Inside. I'm not going to call it Inside Pod because it says in the program booklet brochure thing, everything with FEELM now is going to have FEELM Inside for their coils and pods and stuff. But overall, there's room for improvement. I will be honest, there is room for improvement with the how the pod sits and stuff like that. Battery life on this one, I think it was 2.5 days I got, so it's a bigger battery than the built-in one, like the built-in pod. But yeah, all in all, flavour for days. Now obviously I'm only using the menthol. I was using in the 2 empty pods Salts Mint 40mg. This is the second bottle. If the camera's going to focus. You going to focus? You're not going to focus, are you? Focus in. That's the second bottle. I went for a whole bottle of that while I was away. But yeah, all in all, would I recommend it? I'm going to say yes. I'm going to have to recommend it, especially for someone that's getting off the cigarettes, coming over to vaping, whether it's using pod kits or whatever. Yeah. It hits like it should with obviously 20mg nicotine. I assume it's nic salts, but the one con with this whole packaging, and I know it's only a tester and all this lot, but as I said to FEELM in emails and messages and stuff, if it's in for a review, I want the proper product of it. I don't want a tester sample of it. And I don't know. It seems to be quite a few companies now are sending testers out instead of the actual like finished article, which kind of annoys me because you can't give your honest opinion on a tester than you can on a real device, if that makes any sense. Because like I say, this is the best pod ever on the market, and then as soon as the real ones come out for sale, they could be absolutely rubbish. So I don't know, I'm in two minds. It is the best pod kit though I've tried, and I've tried 6 or 7. I've got another pod kit coming up for review very soon, obviously not name dropping, but that literally is on par, if not a little bit better than this because of the different airflow on it. But for the stick version of this, it is fantastic. It hands down beats the Smok Infinex pod kit, and I said that was the best one I tried. I've tried the Caliburn, and I'd say this is on par with it. So there we go. But yeah, I've been TBD. This has been the FEELM Inside. I love this packaging. FEELM Inside pod kit tester review thing. So yeah, till the next one, take it easy.